Let's Play!
Hi guys, welcome back to Let's Play. Don't take it personally, babe, it just ain't your story. In the last part, we heard some rather unnerving news about, Isabella, that's her name, I already forgot it. And, she says she wants to kill herself. And now we're gonna meet up with her, and we'll see how this goes. Well, that's enough dawdling from me. Time to go. I guess I got here first. Well, I can wait. I sit down and wait, tapping my hand on the desk impatiently. I look over my lesson plan for tomorrow, but unlike every other time, I can't see anything worth adjusting. I wonder where she could be. She doesn't really seem like that sort of person to blow off an appointment like that. I hope everything's okay with her. All of the worst possibilities of what it could be raced through my head. Maybe she got hurt. Maybe something happened. Maybe she couldn't bring herself to talk about it. Or maybe she... I'm being ridiculous. I just have an overactive imagination is all. I'm sure she's fine. Something probably just came up and delayed her. Or maybe she got lost. No, that can't be it. She knows what the room is. She knows what room this is. It's not a very big school. And clearly she knew where it was. You know, I think we should wait for her. I mean, because if we look for her, we might miss her coming in. So I'm just gonna say wait for her. Still, there's no point in assuming something bad. It's probably nothing. I owe it to her to wait a little bit longer. So I wait. And wait. And wait. All told, I sit in the office for an hour and a half. There's no sign of her at all. Well, I'm sure she'll understand. I don't think I can wait any longer. The school's gonna get locked up soon. I wonder what happened. I hope she's okay. She didn't seem okay at all. I'm really worried. What could be wrong? The next morning. Once the bell rings, I do attendance, and as always, I do attendance as always, but I can immediately tell who the only absence is. Isabella. Has anyone heard from Isabella at all? Anyone? The class is silent. Sorry about yesterday. I wasn't really in a great place emotionally, lol. Kinda had to get over myself there. I was being a total drama fag. Sorry, ORZ. Which I learned for the longest time. I'm like, what does ORZ stand for? And then my friend was like, oh, it's a person, like, on their hands and knees bowing down. I'm like, wow. How was I supposed to know that? Does anyone know how to get a hold of her, then? Still more silence. All right. I move on, there not being really anything else I can do. But the whole thing gives me a sinking feeling. Cool, it's cool. Happens to everyone, bro. Next week! A week later, I still haven't seen Isabella at all, and the school still has no way of getting a hold of her at all. Oh boy, 13 posts. Here we go. Hey, did you hear the news about Bella? There's news? Yeah, she killed herself. Right after we last saw her, apparently. Holy shit. Oh my god, really? I knew she was depressed, but... Oh my god, that's awful. I didn't really know her well, but damn. I can't believe she's gone. R.I.P., sis. Our friendship much have had rough spots. But it really sucks you're gone. Rest in peace, Bella. Why did you have to leave us? Goodbye, Bella. I'm sorry you had to go that way. Sad smiley. Not even a sad smiley, just a sad face. It's hard not to assume the worst. But there's nothing I can do about it other than feel terrible about it. Maybe I should have insisted. Or gone looking for her that evening. What could have possibly happened to her? Still, there's nothing I can do. Class still goes on without her. What do you think about the ending? Kendall, I'd really like to hear your thoughts. Well, thought it was good. It ends on an effective note, makes a strong impression, plus the repetition of the body count works well for it. Did you think that it worked well in other parts of the novel, too? For reals, it kept things structured. Good point. Any other thoughts, or anyone else? She sits down without any further word. Charlotte raises her hand, and I pause before calling on her. You know, the worst thing about all of it is, I find myself thinking, even though Isabella's gone, it's hard to even notice the difference. It doesn't feel like the dynamic of anything has changed with her gone. How utterly horrible is that? That is pretty horrible. No, I want to click on that. Oh, whatever. End of chapter 3. We have to start the next unit in 2 days, the Shakespeare unit for this year. I'm looking forward to it even less than I normally would. It's really last minute, but I threw out the whole lesson plan I prepared. I'm supposed to be teaching Romeo and Juliet, but somehow I don't really think the class is going to be up for studying a play that ends in suicide. I struggled to put together an entire lesson plan for something a little more lighthearted than that. Chapter 4. A Whole Lot of Love. Okay, that just about wraps it up for this unit. I hope you've all learned at least a little bit. Okay. Hey, do you want to see a movie this Saturday or something? No big deal, I'm just wondering. Ah, yeah, I'd love to. Let's talk about it at lunch. JK. I don't like people who do that. Just please write okay or write sure, something like that. Just please don't, So, is it my turn to host the party this weekend? Oh my god, just shut up. I don't like you. I'd like you all to note that the syllabus has been updated. We're going to be doing Twelfth Night next, not Romeo and Juliet. Your libraries all have a copy of it already, but your homework for tonight is not to read the script. Don't read it at all. Don't even look at it. We're going to be watching the 2022 movie version in class tomorrow, because theater is meant to be seen. Then we'll look up the script. That's all. Strange. I normally get cut off by the lunch bell ringing. I guess I must be getting better at my timing. Alright, you can all go for lunch a couple minutes early. Nolan Strukas approves of this homework. Wait, we aren't doing Romeo and Juliet? Is it because of Isabella? Holy shit. Yeah, well, that's that, yeah. There's a loud clamor as everyone leaves the classroom at once, same as always. And, same as always, there are students staying behind. But lately, it's been less than before. Hey sis, I can't stick around today. Miss Mighton wants to see me, now, for some stupid reason. I'll see you later, okay? Of course, it's not a problem. Good luck with her. Yeah, I'll need it. Laters. I guess it's just us then. Yeah. I take out my own lunch and start to eat quietly. Charlotte does the same. An awkward silence hangs in the air, though. So... Yes? She stops uncomfortably, and I can tell she wants to say something, but can't bring herself to. Nolan, I'd like to apologize for treating you so poorly earlier. It's just that things have been really rough for me, and I took that out on you. Sorry, I was a jerk. I really want to be on good terms with you again. Can we talk about it, please? I really want to put this behind us and be friends again. Okay, not right now, though. I'm with Akira. We can talk laters. So, how is the 12th night? Is it good? I guess it depends on whether or not you like Shakespeare. Yeah, kind of. He's not as bad as everyone says anyway. That's totally not the voice for her. I have lost the Charlotte voice because I haven't recorded this in so long. That's just horrible. Well, then you'll probably find it very funny. Ah, that's good. Yeah, that's not her. I can't do her voice! No! That was such a perfect voice. Everyone recognized that voice and I can't do it. No! More silence. That's obviously not what she really wanted to ask. Of course you should put him over me. That's alright. I'm really glad you're happy with him, by the way. I was so worried because I know you're not gay, but I'm glad you're able to make happy in spite of that. It can't be easy. That's very brave of you. Why don't we get together Monday at lunch? There are some things I need to say that I think need to be said in person. I can't take this anymore. I'm just gonna ask her. Is there something wrong, Charlotte? No, not at all. I'm fine. I give her a look. It's just...
This is a weird question, Mr. Rook. Mr. Rook. I can't. I lost the voice. Let me just try and... Mr. Rook? Mr. Rook? Mr. Rook? Mr... What was the voice like? Oh, Mr. Rook! I just want to clean, senor. I just want to clean. My name is Rosa. There we go. But do you think she was telling the truth?
Who?
Oh, Kendall. She said she was going to talk to a teacher. But do you think maybe she was just lying so she could avoid me?
I'm taken aback by the question. I don't think so, of course, but why would she think that? Why do you ask that? Does she seem like she would do that?
I don't know, but even though we're talking again, she's always seems so reluctant to actually talk with me. We've never really said anything about you. And it always just feels like she's uncomfortable being with me. It's not like she's talking to me on Amy either.
Okay, let's see the time, because I feel like I've gone way over. Oh god. What time are we at? Oh, it's not even up. Where is it? Oh, it's only been oh my god, it's only been 11 minutes. Okay. No! No! Stop! Stop! Why? What button does that? So it's either Shift, Control, or the Tab button. Okay. Okay. There we go. I guess that's true now that she mentions it, although I don't think her understanding is quite right. Well, as much as anyone can understand, Kendall.
I don't think she actually can stand me anymore. I feel like I should talk to her and tell her that she doesn't have to make excuses.
Would you really do that?
No, because I'm selfish.
Selfish? She stops, as if only now she realized what she's been saying. As if only now she realized how emotionally vulnerable she clearly is.
Promise not to repeat a word of this, Mr. Rook.
Of course not.
Senor, I'm so sorry, senor.
But she has trouble coming up with the words.
Were you aware that we used to be a couple? We only broke up a few weeks ago.
Well, let's just say a little birdie told me. I have to stop myself from saying, of course. I have to give that a moment's thought. I knew it, of course, but how did I know it? Did I read it on Amy Connect, or did someone in front of me? Someone mention it in front of me. Okay, let's see what we have there. Okay, I understand. Let's do that then. It's a date then. Oh my god. I knew. It's a little hard not to know, isn't it?
Yeah. Have you ever had a perfect thing before, Mr. Rook, and ruined it?
Man, what a question. More than once, actually. I'd love to say it gets easier, but it doesn't.
No, I'd imagine not. Still, I missed everything about the way things were. Kendall is just so perfect.
Are you still in love with her?
I don't know. How can you tell when you're in love? Is it just like the songs or the movies? If it's not that, does that mean I'm not in love?
Tough questions.
Yeah, tell me about it. All I know is that I can't bring myself to give up on her, even though she's clearly not interested in me anymore.
Yeah, I've totally lost the voice.
Maybe that's how you know it's love, because it makes me act awful.
I stare at her, giving it a long, thoughtful pause. She's wrong, of course. She's unusually dense, too. I can tell that Kendall wouldn't be friendly just for the sake of appearances. I think anyone can tell that. What she sees in her, I have no idea. I don't want to play matchmaker or cheerleader for teenage girls. But I don't know how she could be so wrong. Why not just ask if she wants to get back together? She seemed stunned at the proposition.
I don't think you understand, Mr. Rook. I was the one who broke up with her. If anyone has to do the move, it's her. It's out of my hands.
Well, what's the harm in trying? What's the worst that could happen?
I could lose her. I could cause her to finally stop even trying to put up with me at all. I can't.
She takes a long, deep sigh, trying her hardest to calm herself back down. I feel bad for getting her so worked up. I guess that wasn't the right approach for her at all. Damn it. Okay, let's see. Oh god, I'm so worried about the time now, because I really don't want to have to cut splice. Perfect timing on my behalf. I will see you guys next time on Let's Play Don't Take It Personally, Babe. It just ain't your story. See ya.